Hyperhidrosis is a curse. We all agree on this, right? But can dryness cure your life? This is the question that I will be answering today. Because while I was suffering, like in the past decades, I was diagnosed at the age of 5. So now I'm 27. I have lived with this for more than 2 years and for more than 2 decades. And and honestly, every day I ask the same question to myself, to the world, to the doctors, or to even God. But did I get the answer? No. I had to find out on my own. And today I will share with you so you don't have to struggle your whole life in order to find this answer. So, in order to answer this, let's just go few years back into my own life. Like when I was like 23 or 24. At that time, I was really struggling. I was really young and I was like in my mid 20s. Life was good, but not for me, for other peers, like for my friends, for my colleagues, people just, like my age. They were having fun. They were going out. They were in a relationship. They were having a good social life and all of things that you can imagine that you probably are missing out while struggling with this condition. I was hopping on every single treatment that I could possibly find to cure this condition or to just get dryness. But it was so difficult because let's just, agree on this. I would say 99% of the products in the market are just trash. They are very, very mild products. And if you have severe hyperhidrosis, like me, I have like in my palms, my feet, and my underarms. So I have the worst trifecta. And I have the severe hyperhidrosis. Like it's really, really tough. So all those like 99% of the products doesn't work for me. And I imagine they don't even work for you. They are just waste of money, time, and of course, you lose hope after trying those things. But now let's come to the point. Can dryness cure your life? I found this answer like a year ago when I reached a point where I got completely dry, even in the summers. Like at summers, you can see I have dry hands. And this is a very tricky question. But let's answer it. No, dryness won't cure your life. I am here, I am dry, and I am telling you the actual truth. You are just chasing a lie. And I have chased that lie for more than 2 decades. I have skipped every single moment of my life where I could have gained, a lot more experience. I have missed out on a lot of things. And that's why I am sharing this truth with you. It might be, tricky for you to believe this for now, but eventually you have to believe this, or else you will just pass out your whole life and regret this later. Dryness alone can't cure your life, because while we were struggling, we have skipped out on a lot of things, a lot of experiences that dryness alone won't make it up for. You are probably not confident. You can't even, make eye contact with people. Of course, handshakes is another thing. If you can't even talk with people, you have like likely you have, no relationship, or you have no dating life. You are probably working a minimum wage job, average job. I used to work at night shifts. Like, I have worked for 5 years in the night shifts. You know why? Because they were more easier for my condition. Like, in night shift, there weren't many people. So I was avoiding, everything. Like, I was trying my best to avoid socializing. I was that deep into this condition. It's it has been really a struggle. But now I'm really on the completely different side. And I hope you can even get from my vibe. Of course, you can't just lie and sit here and tell, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. People can really sense it. I have worked like night shift for 5 years straight just to handle my condition. Like, even in the summers, in the day it used to be really hot. At night it was a bit cooler and there were less people. So you are probably doing something like this. You are trying your best to avoid contact with people, taking shit jobs, working shit jobs. Like, I have worked shit jobs for like 5 years doing the same thing, and probably have ruined my potential. I have wasted so much time. But now it's good. Now it's really good. Not just because I'm dry, but because I have unfolded the truth. I have found my actual answer. Now I know dryness alone can't cure your life. You have to work, you have to gain all those moments back which you have missed out. Like, I am so much more confident right now. Like, I can literally talk to anyone, even while I am sweating as well. That's a big thing. So it's not just, because I have dry hands, it's easier for me. It's just a mindset. It's just the experience which I have built now, that even if I am dry, I am still really confident. Or like, even if I'm like sweating, I'm still really confident. I use my hands now when I talk. Earlier, I used to keep these in my pockets. It's a really big thing. Even if they are, sweating, I still keep, using them. Like for now, like if I'm making gestures while talking with you. The answer is no. You can't cure, or the dryness can't cure your life. You have missed out on a lot of things in your life, in a lot of aspects. You have missed out on building your confidence, your social skills, your dating skills. Your body is probably shit. You have missed out building muscles. Even if you get dry, you still would be in the same position. Just now, the only thing will be changed is your sweat, nothing else. And I actually mean this. When for the first times I got dry, I was still acting the same way. Like I was having hyperhidrosis. I was still like if I was sweating, even though I was dry, I was still behaving like I was sweating. I still had my palms in my pockets, like if they were sweating or if they were sweaty. It's a hard truth to swallow. But believe me, don't just chase dryness, it will lead to nowhere. Start actually living. You need to build up the courage. That's what gonna pull you forward in your life. Now, I don't believe hyperhidrosis is a curse, especially for me. Now, I feel like hyperhidrosis for me has a bigger purpose. Like, I genuinely want to help people who have this condition because I know what I have seen in the past decades, what I have struggled with this condition in the past decades. Now it's like a dream. I'm living the dream. It's like that. I want you to come here and join me. I want you to live your fullest potential. Boys, if you need more help or if you want to talk to me, there's a link in the description to book a 1 hour call with me for free. I don't know what else I can tell you or what else I can provide you. Come, let's have a chat. I'll see you in the next one.